Welcome to solverfy.
Okay, number 3, you should be counting all these data, given data, and must be knowing how many times it has repeated. Okay, so it will be helpful if you do know how to use a graphing calculator to sort these data in order, but it doesn't really matter if you don't know how to use it. You can just count carefully. Okay, as long as you count carefully, it will be okay. So let me count 9. There's only one 9. So I'm just going to be using my tally is going to be weird. 10, we have a 1, 2. Okay. And 11, no 11. 12, I have 7 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and 7. Okay. 13, we do have 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14, we have a lot. 14, we have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. 15, we have 9 of them. And 16, we have 8 of them. 17, we have 1 of them. 18, we have 5 of them. And 19, we have 1. 20 also, we have 1, just 1. 22, we have 2 of them. And 25, we have just 1 of them. So make sure you guys check, okay? Since we have a 5 by 10 data, that means you should have a 50 data. So here, once you count, carefully count, you must be checking, okay? You must check. So here, 1, 7, 5, I have 8, 9, 8, and 1, 5, and 1, and 1, and 2 and 1, okay? So if you calculate these, if you find the sum of these numbers, okay, it must be same as the number of data, okay? So it ends with 50, so it's good to go, okay? So it's good to go. Must be double check. All right? Okay, so that was the hardest part actually, okay? It's confusing if you have more data. If you have lots of data to deal with, it's going to be confusing. So that's why I encourage you to know how to use a graphing calculator. It will be helpful. Anyways, the question says, ask us to have 6 different classes. Okay, that means we're going to be using range. Okay, so 6 different classes. We're going to use that sorted data later. Okay, so 6 different class. So to do that, we must be using range. Okay, of the data. And range, how can you calculate this range? Range is always what? The largest minus smallest. Okay, and the largest data was 25. So 25 minus 9 was the smallest, and that gives us 16, okay? All right, so you have a length of 16, and then what you guys will do with the range, because since you want the 6 different classes, you guys want to divide this 16, the range, by 6, okay? It will give us the interval, okay? The class interval, all right? So other questions, it was a given, okay? But now you're going to have your own classes, okay? All right. So if you divide this 16 over 6, that will give us 2.5. And it's weird because we have a decimal, okay? That means you had a remainder. In this case, you can stick to this decimal, okay? All right. But I don't really like it, okay? I don't like decimal. So what I'm going to do, instead of starting from 9, I'm going to create another variable, okay? That's still proper. So here I'm going to add 8, okay? And then I can have this such interval. Not 8, I'm sorry. 9 to 11. I'm going to just make it 2. Okay. All right. Okay. So 9 to 11, and then 12 to 14. So each interval has a interval range of 2. Okay. So 12 to 14, and then 15 to 17, and 18 to 20, and 21 to 23, and 24 to 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a 6 interval. Notice that this last guy, 26, we don't have, I know, okay? But I just created one more variable, one more data, okay? Mock data, okay? All right? It's not gonna be critical, okay? So I found my own class interval, okay? So using this data, okay, I'm gonna find the number of tallies within this range, okay? 9 to 11. How many of them? I have 2. Okay, 12 to 14, I have 20 of them. 15 to 17, I have 18 of them. 18 to 20, I have 7. And 21 to 23, we have 2. 24 to 26, we just have 1, right? Because of 25, okay? Anyways, so here, we can also double check whether we have a 50 or not. Find the sum, 22, 40, 47, plus 3, they will be 50. So it's good to go, okay? So this one here, it will be useful, okay, to draw a histogram, okay? So let's do that. So let's do that. So here, and another line on vertical axis over here. Okay, and then let's label, shall we? 9 to 11. 9 to 11. This one is 12 to 14. And this one is 15 to 17. And this one is going to be 18 to 20. That one will be 21 to 23. This one will be 24 to 26, okay? So we have a 6 intervals over here, okay? Okay, so now we just make sure. So 20 is the largest one, and then 18, and then 7. So that's really small. 7, 2, and 1, okay? Then you just need to have a box. So 9 to 11, we had a 2, so we're going to have this box, okay? All right, height of 2. 12 to 14, we have 20, so it should be hitting the highest. Okay, so here and here. 15 to 17, we had 18, so it's here. It should be look like this. And 18 to 20, that was a 7, so here. And 21 to 23, we have 2. And 24 to 26, we just have 1, okay? So we have this data, okay? All right, it looks like it's skewed right. Yeah, okay, so it looks like skewed right. Okay, although we cannot really say it's completely skewed right, okay, we can just, the data is concentrated on here, okay, over here, okay, so we can say it's skewed right, okay, but inconclusive will be also an appropriate answer, okay. We cannot really tell. It's not really uniformly distributed, obviously, okay. It's not bell shape, okay. It's close to bell shape as well, right? Okay, so I rather say inconclusive, okay. All right, good. And then let's do a frequency polygon. So you're going to be doing the same thing, okay? You just need to connect all these points, okay? So here, I'm going to draw a horizontal line and vertical axis over here. Okay, and label. First one was 9 to 11. Next one is 12 to 14. Next one is 15 to 17. And then 18 to 20. 21 to 23. And last one, 24 to 26. Okay, and the frequency table, frequency here, 20, 18, and 7. It's not really good. 7 here, and 2 is here, and 1 is here. Okay, 9 to 11, we had how many? 2. So it should be hitting this. 12 to 14, we had a lot, 20 of them. So it should, I'm sorry, we're doing this. So we're going to be plotting, right? 9 to 11 was 2. 12 to 14 was hitting 20, so here. And 15 to 17, where? 15 to 17 was 18. 18 to 20, 7 of them here. 21 to 23, we have 2. 24 to 26, it should be hitting 1. And you just need to connect these points. Okay, all right, good. So it has a very similar shape over here, okay? And then last one is ogive, okay? And I forgot to calculate cumulative frequency. Let's do it together, okay? So ogive. All right, so cumulative frequency. So here, I'm going to list all the frequency over here in order. 2, 20, 18, and 7, and 2, and 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And now you want to have a cumulative frequency over here. Let's calculate that. So that's 2, always same as the first frequency. And then add. Keep stacking up. Add 40, 47, 49, and 50. Okay? All right. So let me write that down. So this is stays, okay? And plus 20, that will be plus 18. And this will be plus 7, plus 2, and last one plus 1. Okay? Keep stacking up. Now we have a cumulative frequency, so let's do ogive. And let me use this here. Here. So it looks like that's working. So I'm going to put it in black pen like this. And let's try one more time. It's not working. So here, like this. Okay, so here, cumulative frequency back here. 50, 49, 47, 40, 22, 2. Okay, so here 50, 49, and 47, and then 40, 22. So 40 should be here, and 22, and then we have 2 over there. So it should be very close to origin, okay? All right, now we just need to create and label all the class interval 9 to 11, and 12 to 14, and 15 to 17, and 18 to 20, and 21 to 23, and last one, 24 to 26. Now let's construct. Okay, so here, 9 to 11, we had 2. 12 to 14, we had what? 12 to 14, we had 22. So 22. So 22. 15 to 17, we have how many? 40. So 40. So 40 should be here. And 58, 18 to 20, we had a 47. So here. And 21 to 23, we have 49. So here. And the last one should be repeating 50. Okay. Okay. And that's it.